Think Outside the Box, and this is part 2 of Final Fantasy 15. This game is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. Way bigger. I am going to try and stay on track and just play the main missions with a little bit of side missions, but holy crap. It is just missions everywhere. Things to do, fishing, cooking, camping. I have to put fuel in the car. So it's just too much to do, too little time. If you're joining us for the first time and you're watching via Twitch, go ahead and hit the subscribe button for me, and you'll be able to see whenever I start streaming. I like to load my videos up to YouTube later for those who miss the stream. So if you're watching via YouTube, leave a like and subscribe, and also you can leave a comment and for a game that you want me to play if you want to see it. I'm just going to try and do a bunch of run-throughs of a bunch of different games. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started. I think all my characters are level, I don't know, 7 maybe. I don't know. The leveling system's kind of weird in this because you get XP, but you only get to level if you go stop somewhere like an inn or you go camping or anything like that. And then it counts all of your XP and you get the points for it and stuff like that. So I'm having a hard time keeping track of what level I am because I just keep going without stopping. I haven't tried fishing yet. Noctis is the main character that you play as, and his friends have different power or special abilities like taking pictures and camping and all kinds of crazy stuff. So I haven't tried fishing yet, but I probably will as soon as I get the opportunity, just to show it off a little bit, and just because free XP. So
what now?
Previously, we had to go gather some minerals for some sleazy news reporter that was trying to get me to do stuff for him, and he made sure that this boat was not coming into port for us. So he's a jerk, but we took his quest anyways, because XP. I always am down for XP, even if it's going to, you know, people stuff, which is pretty much all I've been doing, is running errands for people all day.
It's nice to know. Welcome to Golden Key.
So many random people everywhere. It's the days when video games didn't have so many people in my way. I don't care.
My tummy's rumbling.
Cosmology.
The guy's good. Like, people come to the hotel just for a massage good.
What's up, sleazy guy?
Guess I'll just have to see for myself.
Nice work, kid. Sorry for giving you such a hard time. I
Yeah,
just had to
yeah.
get my hands on this, even if it meant blackmail. You understand, don't you?
I understand. I'm gonna call the cops too.
And an amateur jeweler by night. This elusive little beauty's gonna become a masterpiece. To make it up to you, I'll share a little scoop. That special coin you got? It commemorates the Oracle's ascension. That guy was tossing them out to everyone. Must have picked them up back in Niflheim. And speaking of freebies, here's one from me. Come back if you want to buy more.
News? If I want to buy more news? Oh, bracelet.
Into the hands of an ordinary citizen.
Oh well, it's our pocket change now.
Let's learn from history and book a place this time.
As promised, I'm in the
bro.
process of securing your ferry tickets right now. Told you, I'm a man of integrity.
Man of
Should be
integrity who
smooth
resorts to
sailing from
blackmail.
here.
Of course.
So let me know when you're ready to ship out.
I admit I didn't expect Dino to secure us a ship.
Well, must be pretty connected if he can pull some strings around an Imperial embargo.
Yeah,
That guy's one artful artisan.
guess so.
Everything will be up and running by
Just asked him to get me on board.
You guys ready to set sail?
Yeah, been ready.
Already? The ship won't arrive till tomorrow. How about you find a place to spend
Oh
the night?
my god. Alright, let's go camping. We could rent a place from here,
It's
gives you a little bit
bedtime.
more XP, but kind of get like a free meal if you do camping. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, never mind. Don't have a choice. Where it is. Level 6. That was close. Yeah, you get XP bonuses if you stay in like an actual housing, like an inn or anything like that. If you just go camping, you just get the XP that's provided for you. Also, I have no idea when. I know when he had time to take that one because that was. I took time to sit down on this stupid bench just to see if I could.
Hey,
But
this one's pretty good.
I don't
know.
know
I did
when
it
this
too.
guy has time to take all these pictures. Especially when he's taking them during combat. He'd be shooting guns instead of cameras. Oh boy. I'm not there. Something terrible's gonna happen. Alright. Unless that was supposed to happen, then great job, everybody. But that doesn't look like it's supposed to happen. Crap. Everything just went boom. That is exactly what I'm seeing right now, is everything going to I think Dad's a Sith Lord. I mean, I think he was a Sith Lord. RIP. Dad, 2016. Time of death. Whatever time it is right now. 30. Feel it?
Hey, morning.
The disturbance in the force. Like millions of voices crying out and then suddenly becoming silent. No? Alright.
Where's
What?
Specs?
Should be back any minute now.
What's that look for?
It's in all the papers.
That's
What
a
is?
fast paper. I guess this is like
Insomnia.
futuristic, so.
Falls. What?
Oh, boy.
This your idea of a joke?
I need you to calm down so I can explain.
I'm as calm as I'm gonna get.
There was an attack. The Imperial Army has taken the Crown City.
As treaty room tempers
Rip.
flared, blast lit the night sky. When the smoke about the Citadel had cleared, the king was found dead.
No, wait. Hold on.
We had no way of knowing
What? Knowing what?
that the signing was last night. That
But
insomnia.
the wedding, Altisha.
I know. That was the plan. Yet the reports of the invasion are all the same. How could every headline in the kingdom be wrong?
Lies.
Yeah, it's not true. I didn't watch a cutscene about it.
If only.
What else do we know? Well, then we can't be sure until we see it with our own eyes.
So
And that
what you're
means
telling me?
we go back to Insomnia.
Might not be safe for us there.
Might not be safe for us here.
Yeah. Oh,
Turn back.
away. The city's already blown up. You don't just like.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I mean, I understand, but tactics, man. you play Final Fantasy Tactics? If the city's fallen, that means it's going to be totally invaded. All the enemies are going to be there. So if they wanted you specifically dead, since you are the prince, I'm the prince, wanted me dead, I ain't going back there. I guess I am, though. Good old Square Enix, making me do things I didn't want to do. Like push cars when I run out of gas. I swear, if I run out of gas on my way over there again, I'd be so mad. Samnia has fallen. King Regis is dead. The four cannot be sure until they see it with their own eyes. In search of truth. I mean, that's some next level propaganda if all of the newspapers are stuff. Okay. I need to fix this car eventually.
I hope everyone's okay.
I was just trying to see if I could drive it off-road, and so it crashed into a sign.
Good hoping's gonna do. You mustn't lose faith.
Really? Can Faith stop a fleet of Imperial dreadnoughts?
Just give it a rest.
My old man had plenty of faith.
Enough.
The Empire lied. They betrayed us.
Conjecture gets us nowhere. We're searching for truth.
Yeah.
All you'll find are lies. Like that ceasefire.
Alright, well, that's fair. That would make me angry. But, again, tactics. No, we're not gonna shoot you.
Look at the size of those things.
Not ready.
Imperial dreadnoughts. They
Holy
transport
crap.
soldiers, namely the Magitech infantry.
The robots?
Mass-produced humanoid weapons of warfare, to be more precise.
Doesn't look like
Robots.
they'll be signing that peace treaty.
It's a peaceful caravan. Flying with ships.
Up ahead!
Are you kidding me? I have to get out and walk. Oh, baby.
They've set up an inspection point.
If the road ahead's blocked, then we find a way around.
Go through. I think I am. Well, at least we didn't run out of gas. At least we were smart enough to get gas this time. Alright, everybody out!
Let's make a detour. There ought to be a decent vantage point up ahead.
Luckily, I made sure my car was incognito. Because surely a prince wouldn't be driving such a beat-up vehicle. He's thinking ahead right there.
There they are. Want to take them out?
Oh yeah. Those scrap heaps are gonna wish they had a treaty to protect them.
Yeah, they are. Later, dudes. Oh, my bad. That's the only thing about this magic system is you totally wreck your own team with it. Warp point. Warp point. Wreck the bananas out of this kid. Harry's performed. That. Cover with some more magic. Magic is super good in this game, but it's weird, like grenades, and you have to like equip it. You're like, oh yeah, well, ah. It's still fun. Let's get wrecked, son. If I can remember how to play this game. Oh, here we go. Oh god. Got him. That does so much damage. Oh. Holy 2,000 damage, Batman. Yeah, you guys are fun.
Here goes nothing!
Take it. And now, since I'm out of those magics, I can make more. I like that I can make magic in this game. It's awesome. So far, it looks like if you use all of them and get this unicast going, it just takes whatever the people are weakest to and just totally destroys them. It's been super good so far. Yeah. I think I'm gonna stick with that and try and keep that all game until I get to a section where I just might be running into people that only specifically something.
Can't imagine what it's like
This one's
inside.
probably electricity robots, so I'll just make electricity magic
We should think about
next time.
the hidden.
Later. Cancel.
Here goes nothing!
So these are MTs.
Empty humanoid soldiers.
Oh, we're out. I'm out. Unicast that. You guys better move. I'm coming. Ah, no, see, that wasn't really that, effective. That's okay. That's only kind of effective. Rain Lance. Sounds awesome. Rain Lance absorbs the elemental powers of defeated foes. And then we'll put Engine Blade here. What does this do? Strength. Give that to him. He's a pretty strengthy guy. Got 23 AP. So for those of you who don't know or are just joining and watch the last one, whenever we hit an enemy and it shows a white number, it's just normal damage, and if it shows a purple number, they're resistant to it and it's not doing as much damage. Orange numbers are pretty much they're weak to it. So.
Moreover, in the wake of the news of King Regis' death, we've now received word that Crown Prince Noctis and the Oracle Lunafreya have also been pronounced dead.
Keep it on.
Don't bother!
Pronounced dead, huh? Maybe I'll keep it that way. Wear a mask, rogue, vigilante.
Hello?
Dig it.
Cor?
So, you made it.
What the hell's going on?
Where are you?
Outside the city, with no way back in.
makes sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true. If you're looking for the whole truth, you know where to find me.
Back the way I came again.
Right.
What did the Marshal have to say?
Said he'd be in Hammerhead.
And the king?
Rip. Rest in pepperonis, King. I'm just gonna scoot this over. See if that helps. Maybe. Maybe I just messed it up. Chapter 2, no turning back. Thought there was no turning back in Chapter 1. That's better. Cool. Promise of peace has been broken. See, it only took one night. That's the way to do it. If you're gonna trick somebody, you just call ceasefire, and then wait a day, and then the next day you just bum rush them. All in. All in. I don't remember who Core is, though. Crazy day yesterday, so I have a hard time remembering. I know I was supposed to get married. Oh, I got a note from that black dog. Looks really happy to be pronounced dead. If that's who I think it is.
Don't suppose the Crown's Guard is still active.
I wouldn't count on it. Not with the Marshal out here.
I wonder how things are in the city.
What
There
city?
should be reports before long.
Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out
Need to
later.
fix this car so bad.
Got a message from my sister. She's with refugees bound for Lestalem.
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Yeah, doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky, though.
We'd best make haste. Noct won't be dead forever.
No
True.
going back. Only ways forward.
At least we're not out of gas. That is good. As long as I don't have to push the car again, we're good. Pushing the car was terrible.
Hey,
Glad y'all made it. No weather for driving, that's for sure.
Oh, thanks.
It's a car.
Where's Core?
Left to see to business. And left y'all a message with Pawpaw.
Yeah?
Okay,
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming.
that's it. Garage. Refuel, 10 gil. I am not running out of fuel. I refuse to do it until they force me into running out of fuel forever. Now full. That's what I like to hear. Tank being full. That's not really who I want to talk to. Okay. I just want my car fixed.
Crystal and the King's Ring. What they've been after all along.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
Trixie Hobbitses.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday. Lucius got dealt a losing hand, and your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough.
Try.
You need something else, you talk to Core.
But
I can't even
said-
remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
your granddaughter said that you had a message for us from Core.
Huh.
But speak to Sid. I just did. Just did that.
Cora left a message.
Okay.
Said he'll wait for you in the tombs.
Oh,
They're to the
right.
northwest of here. That's a short ways past the outpost.
Alright.
Find that first.
What can I do you for?
Fix my car.
She's a right mess. Well, just leave her to me.
Oh my gosh, 500?
Y'all just leave her to me.
Only for her to be bothering
And
me?
this goes there.
Well, I didn't really need that. I needed the...
There. I'd say my work here is done.
Okay. Yay, clean and not broken. I'm never driving it again. Never.
Interesting toy you got there.
This? It's just something we picked up after taking out some Imperials.
Well, I'll be Crown City made. If you like, I can make this puppy better. Give it more oomph.
I like more
I can
oomph.
mod it for you.
Mod it?
Look, I got diddly squat to do what with Cindy taking care of the garage. If you can find the parts, I can do the work for you.
Alright. You gonna do it for free? I have scrap metal. Can I just give it to him? Yes. Dang it. Spoony. Alright, now I'll talk.
Proceed with thanks. Y'all just leave the rest to me.
Just get XP for that.
Here she is. Try her out and let me know what you think.
Green Lance 2. Boy. I just got 500 XP for literally giving him something. Here you go. Oh, great. You made it better. Thanks. Green Lance 2. More magic. A little bit less damage. A little less health. Absorbs elemental powers of defeated foes. don't have any resistance. Probably because this is like very beginning of the game. Alright. Gather information at the Prairie Outpost. Let's do it. Also, if anybody watching this is gonna buy this game, talk to every single shopkeeper. Just talk to them. They just put things all over your map. It's just like, oh, you now know everything about the area.
Well, it's just an old Sid.
Sid?
Yep. Said I should give you all some work. Don't matter what kind. Seeing as you boys can't go home for the time being.
Got us there.
So y'all gotta learn about the wider world. Now, if y'all can't find the stuff I need, it ain't no big deal, but it'd surely help me out if you could.
This map is like stupid. Stupid big. Let me see if I can map. Like, just it takes so long to get everywhere. Like everywhere. It doesn't seem that far from here to there. And it won't seem that far in the car. But it's pretty far.
Another test from the old man.
He sure is hard on us.
I think he's worried about us.
He wants us to prove that we can make it out here.
Auto. Quest location. See, there's all these other things to do. So many things to do. So much map. And if I had to guess, this probably isn't even the only
Hey,
map.
Nat?
Yeah?
I'm pretty beat. Can we call it a night and head for the hotel?
Fine.
No use trying to change your mind. Let's go.
Awesome! Nap time!
Indeed.
I mean, it is getting dark.
They will have sealed off the city by now.
What do you think it's like?
Okay.
I don't know.
Should have gone to
Your
a
guess
camp.
is as good as mine.
We'll see for ourselves in time.
Indeed. Merely a question of when.
Can't believe the crystal's
should've-
gone.
The bastards took it all.
And we'll take it back.
This is far from over.
Hope it doesn't put me right into the thing. Since it's dark. A quest that I could do, only at dark. So we should do that. Sorry, I lied. No, okay. Why are you filling up my car?
Why, she's looking purtier than ever.
Okay. Tank is now full. Alright, let's go hunt some daemons. What?
The roads are perilous at night. Let us wait for morning.
We have to go fight stuff.
I'll take the wheel from here.
So be it. I only ask you keep the recklessness to a minimum.
Meh. Just gonna try not to crash the car. That's my main objective right now while I'm driving. Do not crash the car. Main menu. Quests. This is where I'm going. Where are we at? Oh, we are kind of far. Crash into stuff. Don't crash into stuff. Alright. Driving this car is really weird because you can stay on the road and like if you put it in manual, I can like drive kind of on the opposite side of the road. It just kind of adjusts itself. And you pretty much don't need to steer. You just kind of hold down the right trigger and it kind of goes. So it's a strange
Was that what I
mechanic.
think it was?
Looked demonic to me.
Why here?
Game.
Why now?
I also have
know,
never
and I
played
don't
at
wanna
night,
find out.
so
Same
I'm
here.
not really
I
sure
say we
what's
step
going
on it.
Ooh, that is a thing. Big thing. I don't know if I can fight him. That's a good idea, game. Thank you. Because I will probably about to die. Most likely. So, we'll see.
Not a lucky day.
We got company.
Level 15. Let's get out of here. Nope. About. Just, nope.
Magitech
Leave it a little
engine.
bit.
It's close.
Yep. Okay. Alright. Fine. Sorry. Can I... Oh, no! Fine. Alright, let's see where the closest campsite is. Let's do... Let's do... Is it... Yeah. Just gonna go back camp real quick. Because we're not fixing to go fight those demons that night. I mean, I want to, but I'm not fixing to go through that level 15 guy. That ain't happening. Maybe that's camp. Looks like we're almost there. I think that's it. Way over there. Oh. You're giant. Level 30. Cool. That's not.
Nope.
It's not at all. I'm just trying to set up camp. Leave me alone.
And
Here we are. Magic camp.
We could
Camp.
crash right here.
You can remain awake long enough to eat.
Yeah. Eat a delicious meal before going to do some stuff. I know exactly what we're going to have to eat tonight. Great job, guy. You're the best cook in my party. Looks delicious. Nom nom nom. Cooking. Level 3 photography.
Master Sid.
Master. What? What do you want, guy? Your Michael Jackson gloves.
Knocked.
Yeah?
I could use your help in the morning.
Me and mornings don't usually get along.
Might
Yeah.
if you help me make breakfast.
Sure. Why not? As long as it gives me
Most
some
important
XP.
meal.
Well then, tomorrow it is.
Thanks for trying to help, guy. Also, I have no idea where we're keeping this camping stuff. I have amazing pockets. These cargo pants are the bomb. Invited you on a tour. Join him at dawn tomorrow to undertake a special task. Just remain in the vicinity of your destination. Okay.
The key is to let the pot simmer without ever letting it burn.
Oh,
How do I do that?
my
A few
gosh.
stirs here and there should suffice.
It's gonna make me cook. It's gonna make me cook. Makes me put gas in the car. Makes me eat. Makes me sleep. I might as well just go out and live life.
When's the last time you cooked anything?
Too long ago to remember.
Back when you were a part-time cook.
Sounds right. But even back then, I was
Stirring.
pretty much just winging it.
Stirring.
Hardly what I'd call cooking, I imagine.
Just what normal people would.
I mean, it's wanting me to like
Well, let's see how things are stewing.
super duper stir.
Could use just a touch longer to thicken, if you don't mind stirring.
Alright. Don't worry.
Not at all, if you don't mind telling me what this cooking class is all about.
Yeah.
I was only hoping to have a fireside chat. See what's got you stewing.
So you cooked up this little pretense. All these years. Never stopped worrying about me.
I mean, it could possibly be that my father died. Maybe. That might be what's got me stewing.
Looks done to a turn. Excellent work. Taste for yourself? Sweet are the
And
fruits
I
of
am
one's own
amazing.
labour.
Not half bad.
You must be eager to learn more of the gunnery arts.
Actually, I'm eager to leave the cooking to you.
My half-baked scheme, up in smoke.
Yeah, well, good try.
How did you fancy returning to the stove?
Can't complain. It's not so bad every once in a while. Just not first thing in the morning.
Yeah,
No,
let's do
no.
dinner next time.
The world at dawn
Maybe
is full of wonders.
Yeah, can't wait to marvel at them all.
Dawn tomorrow?
I'll marvel at my own pace.
Yeah. I got you. I
You
got
were
you,
a big
Knock.
help.
Yeah, I'm good like that.
Right.
Take down the 10. 20 AP. Holy crap, I will cook way more often for you if it gives me 20 AP every time.
Hello?
Sheesh, thought I'd never get through. Good to hear your voice, Highness. You recognize mine, don't you? It's
Yeah,
Dana.
the sleazeball who tried to
Right,
blackmail
the
me.
jeweler.
Got that right. The best around. Listen,
I don't-
I've been worried
you're
about
not
how
a
you
jeweler,
guys are
you're a
doing.
blackmailer.
How's about you drop by Galden and mingle for a bit?
We'll think about it.
I've got stuff to do. Resources to collect. People to meet in tombs. Stuff. Doing stuff. It is really easy to get magic resources. They're usually by camps, and I try and use at least one magic resource a fight. Like one of the grenade, spell, bombs, whatever. And I have not had a problem at all with like running out of resources for spells, which I really thought I was going to when it was like, oh, you only have 3. So, but I tend to play more of a spellcaster anyways, and so I've got 2 slots of spells. I've got the Unicast and the Fire, just because I found a lot of Fire, so I am tending to take a little bit more
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
stuff.
Yeah.
Get out of the way. Alright, so if you saw the purple there, it didn't really do much damage, but since they're level 2.
No use hanging around here.
Indeed.
That's the only thing I don't like about the magic is it injures your party members. So I kind of just throw it in there whenever they're in the middle of it anyways. Because I don't think there's any commands to get them to move at all. If there are, maybe I'll look it up later, but I just don't care enough right now. I haven't had anybody die for it, and people are just going to get stronger. So
See that you buy no more than we need.
Sheesh.
What?
You my mother or something?
Mum's the word.
What's the word? Through that. My car, yo. Alright, who are we going to meet? We're going to meet somebody. Alright, we have a lot of AP. Let's get some skills. Drop. Air slip. I think I was doing pretty well with this magic. Get AP for using Elemency, so that's pretty good. Receive an extra spell when crafting. I'm not gonna wait for 300 AP. It's not gonna happen. Ooh, that's good. Might use that. For that. I wonder if I use this now, if it's going to increase every time I level, or if it's just going to increase right now, and then that's all she wrote. 3 times the number of levels gained. Wow. Okay. Let's save up for maybe that one. What's after that? Ooh, element absorbing weapons. That sounds good. Alright, I might save for those. Not really sure. Not gonna use that. Yeah, that one was good. That could be really good. That sounds really good. Go ahead and get this. What's after that? It's damage 3. On damage for let's see, teamwork. It's link strike damage. Yeah, that'll be good. Well, I do have a pole arm, so if I give him a pole arm, that could be really good. An ally with hidden HP. Great sword. Link strike damage. Strike. Wow. Okay. Go ahead and boost link strike damage. And deliver a devastating blow to a vulnerable enemy. Maybe. We're definitely gonna do that. I'm really hoping that this does it for every level I gain and not just like right now, because it might be 2 accessories. Do that. AP for catching fish, camping, trips in the car. Photos of metal up to 5 days. place for fishing yet. What is this? Orc ambush. I do not know how to go into wait mode, actually. So we're going to go with accessory slot. Be helpful later. 3 accessory slots. Oh, these are accessory slots for them. Alright, I can deal with that. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff for that. I have no idea what this does. It's just showing me. Alright. Let's see. Here is alright, he's got a pole arm. I'm actually going to I really want to switch. Is alright, let's see. Let me see if I can give him. Okay, so his primary I can't give. Yeah, I'm not giving. I'll keep this. I'll equip something else for that later. Okay, here's the techniques, yeah. So, Mark, set up Noctis Warp Strike movement in succession with daggers. Please check bar 1. Meh. Stalwart defend, rescues from danger, and restores HP. Dang, that could be really good. I haven't had a problem with that yet, so I'm just gonna go with that one. It will still keep me pretty aggressive, but I haven't had a problem with needing more health really, so Piercer's been pretty good. Make sure to see what it is. Tempest has been good too. But now I'll use Ignis's thing more often. Probably more towards the start, and since I'll get used to using the tech bar more often, I'll definitely want to get that skill that lets me boost the tech bar with basic attacks, because I have been able to stay in close and get a couple of attacks off pretty often, so should be pretty good. Alright, where's my car? I think I can teleport to the car. Turn to car. Well, this car is really far away. Auto quest location. Yeah, I'm a little curious as to why they put this in here. Besides, it's pretty, but kind of meh. Oh boy. Let's go show him who's boss. Still down there? Let's go drive over there. Meh. It'll happen again. Probably. People dropping out of the sky. I mean, it's pretty to look at, and it's fun to, like, just see what's driving around, but I don't have to do anything right now, which is ridiculous. So it's a little weird that they put that in there, but it's kind of cool. I'm just still getting used to it, because I'm playing too much other stuff where I just drive wherever I want. Like, the first time I got in here, I tried to like drive off into the desert, and I wrecked poop out of the car. That's why it looked so bad at the beginning of this video, is because I tried to drive it into the desert, and it just wrecked into a invisible wall and shattered all the glass on the car. So, like the petty person I am, I spent 500 gil just to fix the aesthetics of my car. Shop. I guess I could sell some stuff. Sell one of those. Yeah, I'm gonna sell one of those. I didn't really like the gun whenever I used it. I did give it to somebody. I don't think anybody's using this right now. He's using that. I need to switch it. Cannot be sold. Okay. Those are equipped. I guess I can just sell these. I don't really know. I mean, it's called treasures, so I'm pretty sure that it doesn't do anything else. So I'm just gonna go for it and deal with the consequences of my actions later. And look at that, here we are. I do like that I can just sell stuff in my car. I like to imagine that I just put it into the CD player, just like put a bracelet in there.
And this must be the outpost.
Spits out cash.
Yeah, it looks like a hub for hunters.
Maybe they know something.
Hello? Person?
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the Royal Tomb. The Marshal awaits.
The Royal Tomb. Who are you? Out of order.
Huh.
No problem.
Across the land, Syllablossoms from Tenebrae can be seen displayed in memoriam. With no we are Exoneris. For generations.
Meh. Needs the radio.
Heard some folks calling him Marshall. Interesting nickname. Guess it's because he's strong.
It's because he's strong.
Oh, well that explains everything. His fancy city clothes, his no-nonsense way of fighting.
That, okay.
Can't keep up
Or
with this
maybe
guy.
it's because it's
First the
his
Crown
job.
City, then Hammerhead, then the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have been Kor the Restless.
Or the Restless. Vicious varmints and dangerous
Not
demons.
as
We're just
catchy
gonna
as
call
Kor
them
the Immortal.
Looks like Damons.
Making it out of insomnia only adds to his legend.
Well, fortune favors the bold.
Was it though?
The wise make their own luck.
Do you think it's
Yeah.
a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive?
It's called dumb luck. Dumb luck. Fortune favors the dumb lucky. Teleport to this.
Watch out!
Got it. Whack it. At least the teleport over here.
Wonder what drew him to the Royal Tomb.
Guess now would be a time for guns. I think I didn't sell the extra guns I had. Did though. I sold the good one. It's dumb.
Makings of Lucy.
Alright, here we go.
Only one way to find out.
Where we at? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's helpful. Reload! Why did I just throw my gun at that thing? That's kind of silly. Got him. Got him. Alright, we're good. Man, those are
Onward.
annoying.
Yep.
You would figure throwing a sword at something would be enough. Guess not. I definitely didn't want to try and use magic there. Would have been a horrible, horrible idea.
I'm going in.
Without any
Strategy.
kind of plan?
Crush the opposition. That's the plan.
Safety first, everybody.
Let's be done with this
I don't know if I'm gonna be
Watch out!
able to perform 2 Link Strikes. Really bad at this.
Alright. Yep.
Alright. That was 1.
Hate bastards that fly.
2, man. Got him.
That's what I call teamwork.
No big deal.
I don't think I did it. Oh, tried. So high. I'm out. So the reason I keep teleporting way over there,
Would like to wrap that up more quickly.
it regenerates all of your magic power, and I have an ability that regenerates health, so also it keeps you out of danger. So the best strategy is kind of like teleport away, teleport something, attack it a couple times, and then teleport away again. Which seems goofy, and it is. But, you know, it is what it is. It's a pretty cool mechanic. I played the demo a long time ago whenever it first came out, and the boss battle that I played was really awesome. They did a really good job with the with it, and it makes for some really interesting combat, that's for sure.
Marshal. At last, Your Highness.
Yeah. Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
This sword right here that the statue
Power
is
of
holding.
kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
Okay.
My duty as king of what?
Yeah, well, yeah, that's a good point.
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince.
Well,
Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me. Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why? Why did he lie to me?
I mean, not telling you something and lying is a little
That day,
different.
he didn't want you to
Not
remember him as
much.
the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father.
That's fair.
He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Guess he left me no choice.
Always have a choice. Just that the other choice is usually less than favorable. Whoa, okay. Stab him. Knew it.
The power of kings goes with you, your majesty.
I mean, I get to be really OP now. even more OP than before. 'Cause I felt pretty OP before. Royal arms are mystical weapons embodying the power of the rules of old. Only by Noctis, these weapons are incredibly powerful but cost HP to wield. Holy crap. Try not to get carried away and have curative such as potions on hand. Danger note the royal arms do not induce swing strikes. Got it. Well. Sword of the Wise. King built a mighty wall to protect the realm. This was his sword. It devastates foes with preemptive warp strikes. And holy everything makes me lose health. Gonna have to be careful with
That's
that.
not the only power your forebears left you. Your journey's just begun. Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next. There are tombs
Man, these
scattered
characters
across the
look
land,
so
all
normal.
on dangerous ground. I'll go with you, for the time being. Not only to help, but to get a measure of your strength.
Just looks
So,
like a really
just
normal
how many of
guy.
these powers are out there?
There are 13 known royal arms, each enshrined at a royal tomb, though we know the location of only a few. I've enlisted the help of the hunters. They comb the land in search of the lost tombs.
Are we
Where's
not
the one
walking?
nearby you mentioned?
Keekatrick Trench. We know there to be a crypt, deep inside the tunnels.
Cool. Let's do it. So if I just equip it, is it gonna start taking my health?
You find this amusing?
It's just a joke.
It's time you grew up.
Right there!
Got him.
Orders for me? This should require
Alright.
much strong
Alright, those do a lot of damage.
It wasn't a bad effort, Prompto.
Dang. That does a lot of.
I just got praised by the immortal.
Don't take that as a lead to slack off. You're only as good as your last battle.
Yes, sir. I'll keep at it, sir.
It didn't take too much health, but that was a lot. I mean, it was down to like 430, and that was only after a couple of swings. So, definitely gonna have to be careful before I kill myself just killing other things.
Me too. Toast just doesn't satisfy.
Be thankful we had even that.
Toast.
We must pay our provisions more mind.
You'll get over it. Still have time left on our stuff.
Huh.
Unless you're in a video game.
Years ago, we
Do I
waged
need
a
to
fierce
feed you?
battle here against the Empire. It all went to ruin.
Taking care of my
And after
dogs.
that, the Empire moved in like it owned the place.
How should we do this, Noct?
Just do whatever and not help.
Just whatever. Before they get all up in here.
Ready?
Got it, we're good.
How do we get through all that?
Take them head on, we'll sneak up from behind.
Got him.
I'll back you up, Noct.
Counting on it.
Away. My magic power back. Oh, guy. Oh, I don't need all that. It's mine.
Hey, where'd you like that?
Okay. Welcome to Call of Final Fantasy 15.
Prompto, you alright?
Yes, sir. I'm fine, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay on this. Killing people with swords is great, but when you have a giant gun that doesn't seem to have any ammo, you're just gonna stick with that. Especially when it does 1,000 damage. Get out of the way. Got a giant gun. Get out of downrange. What is wrong with you? Why would you stand in front? It's the silliest thing I've ever seen. You're lucky I can't shoot. Can I? Alright, cool. Can. Alright, we're done with this. Man, that was OP. I really should have paid attention to my health whenever it was shooting at me, because I'm sure it did a bunch of damage.
Numbers alone don't decide a battle.
Oh, that number makes me decide this battle. And level 32 is
time for some action.
Why? Ow. Okay. Let's see if we can do something else. A lot of damage. Nice. Whoa, holy crap. Run away. Help. Yeah, we're gonna... That was bad. Woo. Okay, guys, run away. Run away. Run away. Run away. That was bad. That was all bad. That was not good. Man. Whew. That was a stupid idea.
Dangerous. This particular model poses a mild to moderate threat.
The short version?
Somewhat dangerous.
Marshall, you'd have to be pretty badass to take that down, right?
Think you're up to it? Let's see what you can do.
Are we trying to take out this giant mech? Fuller stores. I have to use an elixir. I think I do. High elixir. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can get away without using it.
Hey, Marshall, how about you show us how it's
17.
done?
Are you kidding me?
No wimping out. Let's move.
No. Oh boy.
No slacking off, Gladio.
I don't know how to do the, hey! Cool. Oh boy. Superior intensity and range, huh? Deal with that. 50 of all of them. $110, holy crap. That's awesome. I'll take it. Yep. Well,
It doesn't look like
there's
I'll have a
nothing.
chance.
Heads up, everyone!
Don't know if that's far enough. I'm not gonna take the chance.
Want some?
Oh! Oh my god. Out of there. Alright, we're gonna have to do some dodging, dipping. It's a little dangerous using that. Oh, okay. Got some weakness, so that's good.
Got him on the ropes now.
I'll put an end to this.
That worked.
You all right, Highness?
Of course.
Oh boy.
And you, Marshal.
No problem.
All right, I'm gonna pause it real quick. End this real quick. Alright guys, we are going to see if we can save it. Hopefully. I cannot. Why can I not save it? Let's see if we can't do a little something. But I need to save it.
This will make a fine paint.
You know why I need a paint? Dungeon. Well, I probably cannot save it because there are tons of people over there. Let's see if we can't take care of those people and then save it. Sneak.
Huh?
How am I not? Are they not? Okay. Alright, we're doing kind of damage right now. Out. Back. We're out.
Hold your ground.
Alright, yeah, definitely gonna watch my health. That was doing a lot of
Bit of me with you.
Got more than we bargained for.
Oh no. Or that. Well, good damage down.
We've no one to protect the king. Shield. No since was there a king.
I wish there was a closer spot.
You say something. Marshal.
See if that doesn't do something. Okay.
Do it.
You'll get there with experience.
That's dying. Hopefully, once I get done with this fight, just save it. Wasn't being able to save it. Yes. Down. Back up, guy. Time for all that. Oh, I can't get to him. Oh, he's super good. Fine. Oh, that must be what that is. Maybe not.
The Empire is everywhere.
See your opponents for what they are. Haste is the bane of strategy.
Got him.
Don't get ahead of yourself, kid.
I won't. Brilliant.
No big deal. Life's a little easier with Core around.
Don't get used to it. I'll be gone before you know it.
I'll
It's
enjoy
a
it while I
lot
can.
of damage. A lot of people. Save it yet? Oh my gosh, there's more people. Still can't save it.
Ready for this?
Engage the enemy with caution.
You ready? So long!
Half health. Make sure not to go from using that. It's not worth dying. Everybody. Looked like everybody. Can I save it yet? Oh my goodness. Alright, whatever. I'm not gonna save it. I'm just gonna pause it and stop the stream. Thanks everybody for watching. If you're watching via YouTube, remember to subscribe and again post a comment, tell me what you think, what I can do better. Thanks for watching everybody.